Gloomy skies, periods of heavy rain, rough seas, and gusty winds are all that's left to remind us Tropical Storm Sanvu came knocking on our doors. But earlier today, the Mayor's Council had their guards up and participated in the weather briefings at Guam Homeland Security and the Office of Civil Defense. Sinahanya Vice Mayor Robert Hoffman says he echoed the concerns the village mayors had in preparing for this storm.
The mayors did express concerns about the levels in their ponding basin. Some of it looks like it's going to be overflowing, and if we're continuing to have this rain, that's an option that we're asking that DPW and the rest of the agencies look into, is how can we prevent from flooding in those areas.
Hoffman says the mayors encouraged the residents to be proactive and address concerns with green waste and overgrown vegetation being scattered on Guam's roads and power lines. He adds they've been working together with various agencies to be prepared, especially in the low-lying coastal areas.
Yesterday we cleared the storm drains. Yesterday we did as much as we could there. Now we're just double-checking, triple-checking certain things, and the mayors on the coastline areas are just watching for any of the sea and surf hazards and reminding our people who are out there in the waters either don't be out there anymore and really just be safe. We don't want anybody taking any chances.
Meanwhile, the Department of Education did its best to keep schools open. Deputy Superintendent Robert Millay tells PNC classrooms were maintained, even though some areas experienced power outages because some trees went across some power lines.
We've had some power outages at different schools, from Atacao to JQ San Miguel, Talofofo Elementary, Jose Rios, and I think one of the bigger ones, one of the bigger pockets was down in Santa Rita with Southern High, Harry S. Truman, and JP Torres Alternative School.
Millay says despite the weather conditions, no classes were canceled. He notes they made sure they were following the law to keep schools open and reassures parents DOE officials will continue to monitor the tropical storm as it moves away from the Marianas.
Let's just be all thankful that the storm missed us and is moving away from us, and it kind of gives us a friendly reminder to keep our emergency supplies up to date and our families and our homes safe as possible.